Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
This match is Norwich City against Crystal Palace. Well, here at Norwich City, they'll be wondering whether they can build something just a little bit more durable in terms of Premier League status. And a lot of the players we're going to see today were with them in their relegation season, getting another chance.
Yeah, another chance, crack at the big time. Takes you a while to get out here. It's a bit out on a limb in Norfolk, but once you are here, always a good atmosphere.
The Norwich City team for you today. Russell Martin starts with Sebastian Basson as the centre-backs. Alex Tettey plays with Graham Dorrans in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Pap Suarez starts with Joel Ward in the full-back positions. Wilfried Zaha starts with Jason Puncheon on the flanks. Glenn Murray is the main striker today. Jonathan Moss who's refereeing today's game. Now the game has started. Bradley Johnson. Opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Now Damien Delaney. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Where's Houlihan? Now the shot! Terrific stop! Well, they've got a corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. To Murray. James MacArthur. And that's going to be a goal kick. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess?
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Joel Ward. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Jordan Much. Murray. Ward. Graham Dorrans. Brady. Alexander Tete. Stephen Whittaker. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Alexander Tete. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Damien Delaney. It's going to be his throw here. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now. Well,
he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Graham Dorrans. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Bradley Johnson. Jordan Much. Wes Houlihan. Alexander Tete. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Alexander Tete. Graham Dorrans. Brady. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Alexander Tete. Stephen Whittaker. Murray. Delaney. Johan Cabaye. Cabaye. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Here comes the replay on that foul.
Well, he's got to stop diving in like that.
Whittaker. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Whittaker. Graham Dorrans. Alexander Tete. Russell Martin. Brady. Alexander Tete. Tabai. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Jordan Much. Johnny Howson. And he gets it back. Basson. This could be a chance. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Got in there to make the challenge and interrupted the progress, which was going to be at least a goal-scoring opportunity, and the referee says red.
Yeah, he had to make the move. He knew that his goalkeeper was stranded. It was a one-on-one situation, and he tried to avoid it.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it's quite a dangerous tackle, that, you know, coming in from the side.
A wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be, I have to say. They didn't get away with it, did they? Trying to sneak forward. Well done, the ref. Oh, that's handball. Now this is dangerous.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I think he maybe could have done better than to get his arm to that ball.
Johnny Howson. Will be a free kick. He's given it and got it back again. Jordan Much. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Attacking well here. Confident and quality on the ball. Here's Wes Houlihan. James MacArthur. Very weak challenge. Again, possession squandered, really. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Oh, lost possession here. Johnson. Graham Dorrans. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Stephen Whittaker. Whittaker. Here's Wes Hoolahan. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. There's the ball in. Here's Wes Hoolahan. Now he's got the ball back. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. James MacArthur. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Johnny Howson. There is some backup for him in this position. Graham Dorrans doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now. Johnny Howson. Good clean tackle. Cabaye. Ward. Murray. Joel Ward. Johan Cabaye. Shot on! And it's gone out of the crossbar. Russell Martin. Here's Wes Hoolahan. Put it in well. That'll be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt that we haven't really analysed, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Yeah, just trying to shape a shot into the top corner there, I think, but flipping the crossbar.
Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Joel Ward. That's good support play from his teammates. He's crossed it well. Cross is blocked here. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. And heads it towards goal. Good jump, and the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
Well, that's flown over the top, and he'll be cursing himself for that.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Official has indicated at least 4 minutes of added time.
Graham Dorrans. Alexander Tete. Here's Wes Hoolahan. Whittaker. Wes Hoolahan. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper. but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Johan Cabaye. Ward. Jordan Much. Graham Dorrans. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. So half-time, Alan, and the main talking point, obviously, that's sending off.
Yeah, the crowd is still abuzz with it, and it was a stupid challenge, and he'll get a bit of an earful from his manager, I think, in that dressing room.
"45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Alexander Tete moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Jordan Much. To Johnson. He's got his shot off now. Back off the bar.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Sharply done to restart it here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Graham Dorrans. It's looking good, this move. Oh, in goes the cross. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Well, here it is again, the Alex McCarthy stop.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Substitution going on now is number 10.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Now Johnson. Alexander Tete. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Johan Cabaye. Here's a chance. Oh, well saved. And it's gone for a corner. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Joel Ward. Murray. It could be a chance! There's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Basson. Graham Dorrans. Substitution that the home side want to make. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is the 10.
Johnny House. Alexander Tete. And in goes the cross. That's a great clearance. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. The save. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Johnny House. Gary O'Neill. Delaney. He's got across to... And here's the shot. Bradley Johnson. Well, he's got away from him. Dan. Well, he's got support here. Tabai. Jordan Much. Johnny House. Where's Houlihan? Johnny House. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. O'Neill. Johnson. Stephen Whittaker. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. To Murray. Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now. That's a decent cross.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. The number on the field is...
We are going to see
number 22.
a substitution now.
Cabaye. Jordan Much.
Oh, he could be in.
Out in front of goal. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Alexander Tete. Russell Martin. And that's going to be a free kick. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Ward. Johan Cabaye. Cabaye. Whittaker. I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Where's Houlihan? O'Neill. Here's Wes Houlihan. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. That's a poor touch. Attacking well here. Yannick Bolasie.
Oh, in goes the cross.
His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Nathan Redmond. Basson. Redmond. Russell Martin. Stephen Whittaker. Whittaker. Jordan Much. Joel Ward. He's caught offside. When you see what he's trying to do, it's all about the timing of the run. Alexander Tete. Russell Martin. First touch, not good second touch of tackle, but he's won the ball. Where's Houlihan? Johnny House has a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. In towards Cabai.
Well, he's got his fist to it.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Tackled well.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper.
Harry O'Neill. He's given possession away here. James MacArthur. Cabai. Cabai!
Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead.
Harry O'Neill. Jerome. Now O'Neill. Can he do it? Houlihan! It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
James MacArthur. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Here's Wes Houlihan. Jordan Much. James MacArthur. And the cross is in. Shot! An excellent block there.
Oh, the ball's got in, and that could win them the game.
A winning goal, it seems, because we're dealing in the last few seconds of this marvellous match.
It would be a huge shock now if we saw any more action, but don't discount it.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Well, you can understand the celebrations from not just him, but everybody in his team. That could be the vital goal here.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And they've got to score soon.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
James MacArthur. Alexander Tete. Stephen Whittaker. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Stephen Whittaker. Jerome. That's hit the bar and it's still in play.
There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Here's Wes Houlihan.
Substitution on the field. Going on is...
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. here's Wes Hoolahan. That's a useful ball in. Oh, well saved.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Jordan Much. Yannick Bolasie. And the cross comes in now. Come on! Well, they've hammered home their advantage here, haven't they, numerically? And now they've got the goal that superiority suggested they would get.
Yeah, they've played with a lot of intelligence there to use the extra man, made the pitch wide, got their reward.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this, really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Restarting at 2-0. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Basson. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Gary O'Neill. Jordan Much just working away to try and find an opening. That's a good challenge. Giroud. And the referee has ended it here. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.